What's good on my stock market homies? It's your boy Kevin. In today's video, we're talking about a penny stock in a sector that is growing. The penny stock has provided us with monster news, big revenue numbers. We're beating expectations. So we're going to be diving into the penny stock, talking about some upcoming catalysts and why this news is so relevant. But before we get started, everybody destroy that like button for me. Destroy the like button. It's not our friend. If you haven't yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button, turn on the notifications, and get your 2 free stocks down below from Webull. That's free money. All right, let's jump right into this. We're talking about a penny stock in the social media space, and they are also getting involved with cryptocurrency. So that checks all the boxes for a trending stock. We have a stock in the tech space that's getting involved in cryptocurrency. We could definitely see some hype come around this stock. So the first thing I look for when investing in a company is not the stock itself. Number one, I'm looking at a sector. Is the sector that the stock that we're considering investing in a good sector? If that's the case, number two, we move on and look at the stock. Is this a company that can grow, or is this just a dud? If we have a good company, we move on to number three. And number three is market conditions. Are we in a market condition where this stock can thrive? And if all three of those boxes get checked off, I buy a stock. So the first thing I want to look at in this situation is the social media market. How big of a market is it? Obviously, we know it's huge. But can a company, a small penny stock, come into the social media market and actually make an impact? And yes, I think the answer is absolutely yes. We'll talk about that in just a second. But the global social media market is expected to grow from $94 billion in 2020 to $1.02 billion in 2021. So we're seeing growth in the market. And we have also seen small companies come into social media and disrupt it. Think about Snapchat not that long ago. Think about TikTok just a couple years ago. So a small penny stock could come into social media and be a disruptor. Asia Pacific social media market accounts for the largest share in the global social media market. Okay, this is a big deal regarding the company we're talking about, so remember that. The Asian market is the biggest. It accounts for 75 billion of it by 2022. So the Asian social media market is absolutely huge. The companies that we're talking about is HLLPF. HLLPF is an online live streaming service. They target areas in Asia. So what is live streaming? Live streaming allows HLLPF users to broadcast themselves to other users in real time, receive virtual gifts, and redeem the gifts for cash. Also, we have the moment features, which is kind of like Instagram, but I like it better than Instagram personally because it's kind of like a thesaurus, right? So say you're in Seattle and you want to see what Korean food looks like, you can simply go to filter, put in Korea, and then go to food and drinks, and then you get a bunch of Korean food, people who have taken pictures or videos of Korean food, and you got it right there in your social media app. I think this is a very, very smart idea. The US ticker is HLLPF. This is an OTC traded stocks. So you're going to not be able to trade it with a company like Webull or Robinhood. You're going to need TD Ameritrade, Thinkorswim, Fidelity, E-Trade, a little bit bigger of a broker to trade OTC stocks. But there are some great investment opportunities in the OTC market. So make sure you check out your broker and make sure you have access to OTC stocks. The US ticker again, HLLPF, and the Canadian CSE exchange is HP. And get this, they are broadening their horizons. They see the potential that the revenue that Bitcoin crypto mining can bring. So they are getting involved in crypto mining. HLLPF signs a definitive purchase agreement to acquire interest in Dogecoin / Litecoin mining assets. So the crypto that the mining assets are made for doesn't really matter. You can mine anything. All you want is the graphics card, and then you can get started mining crypto. Let's read a little bit of the PR. So HLLPF, a provider of rapidly growing international live streaming language learning and social crypto platform, is pleased to announce that it has entered into a definitive purchase agreement with a company controlled by, I don't know his name, Data Technology, to acquire initial 51% interest in 12,500 mining rigs dedicated to Dogecoin and Litecoin mining. So Litecoin, I'm a big bull in Litecoin. I'm going to speculate on Dogecoin, but I do like Litecoin a lot. So to see them getting involved in crypto mining, spreading their octopus wings into different revenue sources. It was just been good news after good news for HLLPF. They reported revenue for March 2021. The numbers were great. We can see the chart here. The monthly revenue numbers have been increasing substantially. January of 2020, the revenue numbers way down there, and then we're climbing all the way up. Boom, massive revenue numbers, massive increase in revenue. These are big numbers. So for March 2021, they reported 2.4 million in Canadian revenue. The same month before, they reported 800,000 in Canadian revenue. So obviously, we have a growing company. I do want to announce that this is a sponsored video. HLLPF is paying me to make this video. However, I would be making this video anyway. I think HLLPF is an interesting company, and I only do videos on companies that I think are interesting. I have not been told what to say. They have not told me one word what to say, and if they tried to do that, I wouldn't do the video. So this is my own opinion. This is my own research, but I do want to let you guys know this is a sponsored video. Okay, remember when we talked about Asia being the biggest area of growth for social media platforms? Well, launched live stream operations in the Middle East and Southeast Asia. So they are entering into the fastest growing area for social media. We have seen companies like Snapchat and TikTok come into the social media space as a small company, break through the wall, and become huge, massive companies. So it will be interesting to see if HLLPF can continue on the good path that they've been on and become a story like TikTok. I just want to look at this monthly revenue chart again because it is looking good. This revenue is really good. Under 500,000, way under 500,000, probably 250,000 in revenue for January of 2020. And then January 2021, you have 2.6 million in revenue. Almost 4 or 5xing your revenue in a year. That is a really good look. In 2020, HLLPF saw 900% revenue growth. If those numbers can continue, we're talking about a stock that is going to be seeing blast off to the moon style growth in the coming years. 900% revenue growth speaks for itself. Now let's take a look at the chart, guys. This chart has been stupid strong. I'm talking this chart has been ridiculous. Running up from the less than 25 cent area. It was consolidating right there, December 2020 to March 2021. It was consolidating in that 25 cent area. It ran all the way up to $1.50. We're getting the opportunity to look at it on a pullback down to $1.24. So it's still trading off the highs, and if it did break out over those highs, we could see it run. but this stock has been strong. It has been posting good revenue numbers. They're getting involved in crypto. Social media network in Asia, the biggest market. I don't know. I don't want to offer too much of my opinion because it is a sponsored video, but things are looking good for Hello Pal. So do your own research, do your own due diligence. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Until next time, peace.